this is David Lang. I'm really excited because I'm going to see for the very first time my new CD, Writing on Water from Cantaloupe Music. This is a CD that has 4 big ensemble pieces of mine. I haven't seen it yet. I'm really excited. I'm here with Mike and with Adam from Cantaloupe, and they're going to hand it to me. So I'm going to get my first chance to see it right now. I'm really excited. Here it comes. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. Look at this. I can't believe how beautiful this is. Look. Writing on Water. That's my name. This is water. It's totally cool. That's what it looks like on the side. That's that edge. That's that edge. And here, these are all the pieces, right? So there's Writing on Water. This is a piece I did with Peter Greenaway, so I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. Forced March with Crash Ensemble. This is with the London Sinfonietta and Synergy Vocals. This is with Crash Ensemble. In Greece, Alarm Will Sound, and Pierced. This is the chamber version of Pierced. These are all the first recordings of these pieces. It's super exciting. I love seeing something in a CD. It's so physical. It's so real. It's real. It's a lot realer than just sort of thinking that you wrote the music. Well, I gotta get the plastic off. So it smells like a CD. It's really amazing. I don't have any fingernails, so I brought along a mat knife. I'm gonna do this. I want to be really careful because I don't want to hurt it. Looks like there's a fold out in here, so I don't want to scratch it. Okay. Let's get rid of the plastic. Oh, it looks so beautiful. I love that it's kind of this matte finish. Oh, it has the new CD smell. Oh, I can't believe how exciting this is. Okay. I'm going to open it up. There's more water. More water. Some red. So, here's a little pouch. That's the booklet. There's a little pouch. There must be the CD in here. Let's see if I can get it out. It's always so difficult to get these things out. Wow. That's bold. It just goes like that. So here it is, just like this. Wow. One thing I really love about CDs is that not just they're physical, but look at how physical they are. This is a square and this is a circle. And it's like with these elemental geometric shapes, we can fill them with music and build a whole world. It's really amazing. Okay, I'm going to put this down. I'm going to do it really carefully because I don't want to scratch it. I'm going to do it like that. And I'm going to look at this booklet. Wow. More water. Okay. This whole thing is designed by Denise Burt in Denmark. I really like working with her. They're really beautiful. Here, tells you the whole thing. Here are all the people who played in it, all the musicians, the singers from Synergy Vocals. They're 3 men. Here are all the performers. Here's the conductor, Urian Hempel. Here's all the information. It says here it was commissioned by Lloyd's of London in honor of the 200th anniversary of the death of Lord Nelson. So this was a totally cool project where Greenaway got asked to do something for the 200th anniversary of the Battle of Trafalgar. And he came up with this idea of live VJing films with music and with the libretto. And his libretto is amazing because it's in honor of Admiral Nelson, who won the battle, but of course was killed in it as well. And so he made a text out of 3 different sources, out of The Tempest, out of the Rime of the Ancient Mariner, and out of Moby Dick. And he made this text completely by cross-cutting all the references to shipwrecks and drowning. So it's this really intense thing that goes back and forth between all these texts. It's really beautiful. It's really kind of brilliant. And then he live VJ'd the whole thing with all sorts of video images of naked bodies underwater and things like that. It was very Peter Greenaway, really fun. I don't have the movie for you here, but anyway, wish I did. Then there's Forced March, so with the Crash Ensemble. So this is a really interesting piece I really enjoyed. I wrote this melody that sort of speeds up and slows down and it never repeats. And then I thought, well, I've got this irregular melody. I wonder what happens, like if I put a regular beat under it. So I put this kind of military beat under it and sort of watched this irregular thing going in and out of becoming regular. It was really fun. And then I wrote this piece, Increase. So one really interesting thing about this is that this is the first piece that was ever written for the ensemble, Alarm Will Sound. Now, of course, they've done all these incredible projects all over the place, but this was the first piece written for them. And because it was for a birth of an ensemble, I thought, I'm going to write this piece called Increase, which is in honor of them, what you want an ensemble to do. And I also made it as a wedding gift for two friends of mine because I hoped that they would increase as well, and actually, they did. And this is a piece called Pierced that I wrote for Real Quiet, and I originally wrote this for Real Quiet and the Munich Chamber Orchestra. And it's made about opposing an ensemble and an orchestra, and then I thought, well, I can actually oppose this ensemble against another ensemble, so I wrote a cut-down version for string quintet, which was, really fun. It's really intense. So here are all the text. I think this text is so great. Even if I weren't going to listen to the music, I would read this text. It's so beautiful. And somehow to pull these things together and make it seem like it's, part of the same story is really powerful. And here are all the people I had to thank. There were a lot of them. So I thanked a lot of people, and something, they all deserved it. So I'm really excited. I'm super happy about this. It looks really beautiful, and it feels great, and it smells great. And I really hope you can get a copy, and if you enjoy it, why don't you let me know?